Hey, welcome to Auntie's Cakery. I'm Auntie. Before I get started, I want to thank iBeauty who sent me a wireless airbrush. Oh, look how pretty it is. I love that shiny black. But for now, I'm starting this beautiful mermaid design with a layer of strawberry cake. And inside that, I am putting cream cheese buttercream. It's so smooth and delicious. I love this filling. I'll stack it up, and on the outside, I'm going to do a very thin coat of buttercream. What this does is make the crumbs stick to the cake so they don't show up in the outside layer of icing. Oh, isn't it so satisfying watching that twirl around? Stick that in the fridge and let it chill. And while it chills, I have some fondant mixed with a little bit of Tylose powder, and I'm going to shape that into a beautiful mermaid's tail. You know, when I was little, whenever I'd go to the swimming pool, I would pretend that I was a mermaid. I'd swim under the water as long as I could before I had to come take a breath. After I've got that the shape I want, then I'm using my tools to make some texture. Make that fin kind of look like a fin. And then with my half circle, I'm making little scales. Now that my cake is chilled, I'm going to put the final coat of icing onto it. Smooth it out with my bench scraper. Also need to make that top nice and smooth. Scrape off the excess on the top there. And then comes the fun part. I'm going to make the waves. To do this, I'm sticking only the bottom part of the bench scraper. Little up and down motions. Sometimes you see little globs sitting there. I'm going to clean those up in just a minute. I'll put a little wavy design on the top too. And look how nice it fits in your hand. It is so comfortable. And look, on the bottom, it has a button and you can choose 2 speeds, high or low. I'm using Hawaiian blue food color. Stick it in that middle cup there. Spray the top and a little bit down the sides. Next, I'm going to use some royal blue. And there's the little lid to the cup. I didn't have it on last time. Oopsie! It is my first time using it, and so far, I am just loving how smooth this flows. The air automatically comes on, so when I push the trigger, all that happens is the paint comes out. And without emptying that blue, I'll just add a little purple to it. Oh, that dark is so pretty. I love how those waves are kind of sticking out with the extra color on it. But wait, that's not all. I'm also going to airbrush the mermaid tail. Again, doing kind of an ombre effect on it. Ombre? I don't think I can ever get that right. How is that pronounced anyway? And the closer I put the airbrush, the darker the color. Very nice. I'm putting this one kind of close. And on top of those colors, I'm going to add some pearl. Whenever I do pearl, I add water first, and then I just fill it up with a pearl. And spray it till it sparkles. Ooh, look at that shine! I also sculpted some handmade shells. I'm gonna spray those with pearl luster also. Now it's time to add some pearls. I have some purple and blue and turquoise or aqua. I don't know, what color is that? Add some big chocolate pearls and little dragées. It's kind of random. I'm kind of grouping them together, but putting them randomly on the cake. These teeny ones are so hard. I have to use some tweezers and a little paintbrush to make them stick, because my fingers are just way too big to stick them on. So if you liked that airbrush I was using, go ahead and check the description of this video. There's a link to the product, and also for a limited time, they are offering a discount to my viewers. You can pause the video and go check it out right now. So much easier than getting all tangled up in that hose that's hooked to a compressor. Time to put the mermaid tail on. In it goes. Wee wee. Stick those shells on there too. Aren't they so cute? And adding some pearls on the top also. And looking at the video now, I should have colored the back of that tail. I don't know what I was thinking. That nobody looks at the back of the cake, maybe? Oh, this cake turned out so cute. Thank you all for watching. Also, thanks again to my sponsor, iBeauty, for the beautiful airbrush. And if you would, take just a moment to hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 300,000 subscribers this year. Thanks again. Bye. Check the description down below to buy this trigger type airbrush kit from the link with a discount.